Hi, my name's Leigh Pond and welcome to Trout with Leigh. We've been shut down now for about the last 3 months or so, and we've been going through the archives and found some footage of the chamois. I'm going to show it to you now, so have a look at this. Right, things have got a little bit tougher this afternoon, to say the least. Fish have gone down, low pressure, and I think it's affected the fish. There's still the odd one popping up onto the surface, but they're just not having the dries. We caught a couple on the Midas coming back with a figure of 8, but even that's dried up now. So I'm going to have to revert to the indicator, and I'm going to try something a little bit different that we haven't used here before, which is the chamois. Not everybody's cup of tea, this one, especially under an indicator, but hey, I just fancy trying it. There's a lot of fish out in front of me and I just want to see how they react to this. Normally if you get a take on this chamois, it's normally pretty instantaneous, to be quite honest. And you normally get a lot of takes and you miss a lot. They seem to sort of nip the end of it a bit. But we're right in amongst them there. With this one, you're going to fight. About. Oh, my chamois, baby. I've decided to fight now. Now he's come in. Another bluey. I knew it would work here. I've yet to find a place where it doesn't work. Ooh, it's maybe a little bit too far, that. It's just difficult to set the hook when they're that far away, really. There he is! Straight away. I was just going to say, it's difficult to set the hook when they're that far away. But we did it. Another bluey. Here's a lovely one. I don't know what they take this fish, this chamois for. But you do miss a lot with it. Obviously they just nip the end of it because it's so long. That was a nice fish. See if we can get one of the decent ones. Just there, I want it. That's exactly the spot. Got to be able to catch one there. Keep your eye on that there. And what I find with it is if you don't get a take on it straight away, just put a bit of movement into it. A little jig and it'll move that chamois like a worm almost. Yeah, my fishies. Oh yeah. I called him on. Oh, I don't want it there. I don't want it there. Let's try it there, just for the hell of it. I have to leave it a second or two, but... Nice one! Talking about the big ones. We got one of the big ones. Try and keep his head up. Oh, he's going well. Come on. Oh, that's a nice fish, that. It's the best one we've had so far today. Beautiful rainbow, that one. Look at that. Oh, jumped out my hand. Look at that. Come on, go under. Got to. There she is. A rainbow. Oh, not bad. Nice fish. They're cracking quality in here. They really are. And there you go. That's the way to release them. Don't even touch them. Perfect. Now, Davy Nielsen originally developed this fly up north. I think he used to fish, so the story goes, or so the story I heard goes, that he was fishing on one of the local reservoirs there, and they had some fish cages. And all the fish, a lot of the fish in the fish cages died, and the rotting flesh used to fall through the nets, and some big trout used to come up there and just mop up the bits and pieces that were dropping down from the net. So he tried to devise a fly that was like a flesh fly. It's nothing new there. I know the Americans have been using it for years in their rivers for big steelheads, etc., and rainbows. But he devised this fly, and he made it out of a chamois leather, and to look like a bit of flesh. Tried it underneath these cages, and it worked to great success. And then he tried it somewhere else just because, and it worked. And I've yet to find anywhere where it doesn't work, if you want the honest truth. It's a strange old fly, and I really don't know what they take it for. When it's in the water and it's wet, it really does move a lot. You get a lot of movement with it. This is one that I've dyed up myself, not tied, dyed up myself. I dyed the chamois this sort of red colour, just to see whether it works or not, but evidently all sorts of different colours do work in different waters. It certainly works here, that's for sure. We've just fished it with a yellow one, and yeah, they snapped it up. Let's try it with this one and see if it makes any difference. I bet this works, this colour. I'm sure it will. Using this method here today makes this look easy, but trust me, these fish really didn't want anything that we threw at them. I mean, in the end, I tried a few different methods over them. After our success this morning, I thought they'd have a gold bead daddy and that sort of usual sort of thing that's going to catch them, and no, the only thing we'd be able to really have any success on is this chamois. Oh my